Hello and welcome, it's Chris here at Perfect Cellar, and today I'm taking you to Spain. I'm taking you to Toro exactly for this Tinto Crianza 2017 from Palacio Ernesto. So Toro, he get his DO in 1987. It's 600 hectares planted. It's part of the largest region of Castilla y Leon, which is itself 20,000 hectares planted. Toro it's the DOP as such that benefits and also suffer from extreme continental climates with dry, hot summer and a rigid, cold, extreme winter. The term Crianza, as we saw here on the label here, so a bit like in the Rioja region or also the Ribera del Duero, it's emphasis on aging. This is the key, with 6 months of wood minimum out of 2 years, and at least for this wine to be spending in the cellar. So Toro, again, with its own grape terminology, the Tinto de Toro, in fact the tempranillo, the most planted grape variety in Spain, red grape variety, arguably as its most qualitative, with Grenache, arguably, I said. Attitude as such, between 620 to 840 meters above sea level, a landscape that dictates really. This translates into those wines. This cuvée is classically crafted from old vineyard that the family owns for about 3 centuries. French and US oak also used in terms of the bow for aging, and as it's coming from one of the oldest winery, if not the oldest in the area and albeit in Spain itself. Finally, 2017, the vintage, a tricky vintage with very low yield due to rain and difficult conditions, really reduced the production of quality grape. However, what was harvested gave rich, concentrated and edge-worthy wines, as we're gonna see in a minute. So this wine comes into my glass with a deep ruby core and hue with a high viscosity due to the alcohol content here that is 14.5, and also coloring my glass wall, high viscosity indeed. The nose is open, and also I mean a 7 years old wine, so you would expect that level of openness as such, but also it's generous with tons of red and black fruit, as well as some stone fruit, some plums, some cooked figs. I find definitely some currant. There is also some herbal notes, roasted coffee, spices from the oak aging as such, as well as leather and earthy notes. It's elegant, and it's layered and quite complex. It's quite enticing as a note. And then on the palate, the one is eloquent as well, with more ripe tunes of blackberries, blue plums. Again, the currant comes from the blueberries, the jam prune, then the black pepper, the spices, the clove, definitely some cured meat and some smoke as well. The meat palate offers weight, a beautiful freshness and juicy characteristic that is translated from the vibrancy and the approachability that is really coming from this beautiful tannin structure, as well as this really lifting acidity balance that really kind of make the wine really alive, and also really kind of melted into the frame. So you really have that beautiful juice with really soft and gentle rounded approachability. It's so easy, and also it's finishing on a long and savory notes with sort of barbecue charcoal character, again with its 14.5 alcohol. A real identity wine, that's what I would call, that does not hide its origin at all and definitely punch well over its weight. Serve between 16 and 18 Celsius, open about half an hour if you can, and use larger glasses, no decanting needed. It will feast with proteins from meat once more, venison, lamb, beef, pork sausage that you pan-fried with some beautiful herbs. Fragrant pasta dishes will work wonders, ragu, stews, and definitely wintry flavored dishes. Also some spicy dish, Chinese or Thai will work wonders, and definitely some edge and ripe cheese as well. So please enjoy.